on the phone line here this morning. We're going to say good morning. Good morning to 35th District Representative Drew MacEwen.
Good morning, Jeff.
How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. And yourself?
I'm doing well. Good to talk with you and talking things that are going on around the legislative session. What have you been up to lately?
Well, we're out of the floor deal and back in the committee and hearing the Senate bills, and there aren't as many Senate bills as there are House bills, so that the pace for us in the House changes a little bit and slows down a little, and back into budget negotiations and moving along. And today we will actually be taking a vote on the House floor. I don't know if this is something that you followed or not, but we have DSHS, which is the agency for all social services, and we're actually breaking out and forming a new agency from DSHS, and that's going to be just solely focused on children and families. And there's just, the stories that have occurred over the last few years where things haven't gone so well with some foster issues and other things revolving around children's services. And so this is something that's been in the works for a year or more, actually, and is to create an agency that's just solely dedicated to those issues. And so that's what will be happening today. It's a pretty strong bipartisan deal, but we're breaking up a very big agency in state government, and so that takes a little work to do, but we're gonna take that vote today, and I think it's a good thing. It's not without some issues, on the fiscal side. It doesn't. It's not a net zero situation, so there's some angst with that, but we'll work through it, and I think at the end of the day, it'll be the right thing to do for Washington.
So, what kind of additional enforcement, I don't know if that's even the right word, but what would this new agency, you say children and families, but what exactly would they be looking into? Just foster issues or the whole purview of kids and families?
The whole purview. And the thought is that, within DSHS, it's such a behemoth of an agency that things have been missed, the bureaucracy has been too slow to respond, and that this will be more efficient and free things up and to ensure that the right investigations are happening in a timely manner, that the services that foster children need are happening in a timely manner, and again, I do believe that those will be good progresses all through. But it's just in the large bureaucracy, things have been missed, and so this is an attempt to correct that and move forward.
Well, with a little slowdown there for you in the House committee, sounds like you and your counterpart in the 35th, Dan Griffey, going to be able to head out and meet the constituents.
Yeah, we did a town hall last night up in Seabeck, and then we got one next week in Shelton. And I was looking at my calendar, and I don't have it on there yet. And so off the top of my head, I forget. I think we sent a release to you guys, but we'll make sure to get that word out. It'll be at the Olympic College campus here in Shelton, and next week, and look forward to doing that.
How was the turnout up in Seabeck?
Excellent. Yeah, we had a great group of people, and it's the first time we've done one up there. It's the northern stretches of the district, so to speak, but it's tougher for them to come this way, so it was a good opportunity for all parties to do one up there.
Nice. Well, that's good to hear. And can you give us any insights on those budget negotiations? I know that you're working behind closed doors, but come on, just you and me. How are things going?
Well, I'd characterize things as moving on pace, and things will pick up here over the next 2 weeks as the Senate will release their budget next week. The House will follow the week after that, and that'll really begin bringing all four sides together on hopefully on negotiating the final budget.
Drew MacEwen, 35th District Representative. Always nice talking with you, and thank you so much for putting yourself out there and doing the people's work.
My pleasure. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.